There is a lot going on out there. There is a lot of people working. So you're going to have a big update later. So wait for that. Deb went and did her babysitting gig, which she's very sad that she's missing this. We debated having her come here with the two boys, but they're only 1 and 2. It's a little chilly out. I think it's 60 degrees. And there's too much going on. So they'd have to be in here, and I have too many deadlines due. So, I'm trying to get my work done, babysitting, and the power is off. And speaking of power, remember all of my steps that I had to do to turn on the generator. And Deb said there's a little mouse and blah, blah, blah. She said, I don't think it's going to be in there. Well, here's how that went.
Deb told me to open this up yesterday. I opened it up slowly. I banged on it. There is a mouse sitting up in this corner on top of what I need to get to. Scared, terrified of me. And I'm terrified of him.
So basically, I opened it up. I thought, okay, good. There's no mouse in there. And I reached my hand in there to get the cord, and I glanced up in that corner, and he is sitting there I can't. So I slammed it shut, and I went and got the grand poobah who is out there, and I said, are you afraid of mice? And he was going. So I recorded him, what he did and how he got him out.
Come on. There you go.
I'm too scared.
That box is for our internet, and there are like two, not pipes, but something. It holds all the wires coming out of each side, one running to the house and one running to that antenna. And she found last night that there was a hole in one, like it came apart or something, and that's where it was getting in. So basically, it couldn't get out except come through that box. So now that it's through the box and out, it shouldn't be able, there's none that should be able to get in anymore. Also just saw a message come in about my earrings. They are very lightweight, very, very inexpensive. I'm going to put the link here. A couple of different sizes. I think these are the 2-inch. I think they're really cute. They're like wooden beads, and I think they're like $6.99. They're cheap. There is something that I've been meaning to tell you, and I keep forgetting. Someone asked me last week whenever I talked about the old house, that how they can find the information on our old house, because they wanted to see, and then they wanted to read about it in order. So I'm going to link those here in these stories. But this is our old house, and I don't know if you guys remember the before, but that was the before when we bought it at a sheriff's sale. This talks all about that time in our life. When you are done reading that post, when you're down to the bottom, all you have to do is click this. This is the very next post that tells about our entryway. This is what the house looked like, just in case you wanted to know. And then, as you can see, when you're done reading that post, this is the one before, this is the one after. So it's just that simple. Come over on this side, click this next post. Every time down at the bottom, you just click that side and you'll. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. Now she's looking at Deb. What is it that you want? Can you tell me? Say, Say, What do you want? Let me guess. You did not give her something.
Why is this always my fault?
Okay, you gave her yogurt, her 2 treats,
Yes,
and did you give her her allergy?
that's not, I don't pass meds, that's your job.
This is why she's following me around and looking at the fridge, because the peanut butter's in there. I just received in the mail this at-home allergy test kit. It is by Nectar. I'm going to have Deb take this. She has been suffering terribly with allergies, and we can't figure out what has changed. Nectar did give me a code for you guys. I'm going to put my link here. Tap through it. Use D&D. You will get $120 off of your indoor-outdoor allergy test kit. And it also includes free shipping. You won't find a better deal. So let me share this.
You a nice little kit with everything that you need for your at-home blood test and very clear directions on how to do it.
Basically, it's a matter of collecting your sample and then registering your kit, which is very, very simple, sending it back, and it will be reviewed, and then the results will be online ready for you in a couple of weeks. Nectar tests for 30 plus environmental allergens. And then once your results are done, you can speak with an online physician and figure out a treatment plan that is going to work for you. This is something Deb has never done.
No, and I'm excited to do it and to figure it out. And they're going to customize a formula just for me. It's a couple of drops you put under your tongue daily, and it builds up your immunity to it.
And you get, I love that you can get like every 3 months you get your
They
your
just
formula.
automatically send it to you.
Yes, and it's also free shipping. So I'm going to put my link here again. Tap through it for $120 using my code DND. That is for the indoor-outdoor allergy test plus free shipping. Tap through my link.
Give you an update of what they did today, along with the electrical stuff. Look, I never told you that was going to be done. All of that huge mound of dirt is gone. It looks so much better. Came today to figure out the shower. They got everything figured out. They had to open this up and let it like acclimate to the inside because it had been outside and cold, and it actually was kind of like sitting bowed because it was leaning up against the wall. But this is what our shower is going to look like. It's all one piece, but it looks like the subway tile. And they did this today. The wire is gone. It's hooked up. Everything is hooked up. Deb just has to take these trees down. If you guys weren't here for that, there was like a big storm that came through and knocked over these two trees, but the power line was temporarily attached. So this has been like that forever. She's taking those down tomorrow, and we are thrilled. That temporary power post is going to come down hopefully tomorrow as well. So this will be nice and cleaned up. They filled all this area with dirt and brought all of this in too today. So that's another update. Look at how much better it looks without that huge pile of dirt. The grandkids are not going to like it.
Yeah, they're going to be bummed.
Yeah, they loved playing on that. We came out to enjoy a glass of wine on the porch. It's freezing. Look.
It's 61.
61, and it's windy. Deb broke down and let her up.
Yeah, this is against all rules right here.